and also to rewire your mind, and at the same time to also be able to understand, like Joe talked about the sensory acuity of how we can actually see your client, the way of their eyes, where they look, and how are you going to handle that situation. All right. And moving on from here today, we have actually designed this program called Remote Selling Mastermind Program, RSMP. This is actually a 3-day program, right, whereby you will be provided, okay, you've gone through the cheat sheets, you've already done your screenshots, but if you enroll for this program, you will be given the cheat sheets. And the beauty of it is it will be editable, PowerPoint versions, right? And you will get not only 2, but if you go through the whole process of the program, which is 3 days, you will get 7 insurance concept presentation cheat sheets. It's all editable. All right. If you don't want to edit it, it's up to you. You want to edit it, you want to add your own logo, you want to add your own group logo, you want to change the color, you want to change the font, it's all provided. Because the base content is already available. You can use it as it is to do your presentations. And that's what Jason just now asked, like how long do you need to do? So this is actually a very short presentation, but concise and very, very powerful, because these are the questions that you can see from the cheat sheet. Those are the powerful questions that you can actually use, and there are also, of course, like you have some rhetorical questions that are included in it, and this will be very effectively, you can use it effectively for your presentation. So it's easily available for you. So now the RSMP program is 3 days, and we divide them into 3 categories, right? The first category will be Silver Basic. The second category will be Gold Ideal, and the third category is Diamond, which is the ultimate one. Full 3 days program. First day, what we have is basically the RSMP experience. All right, you will go through the master mindset using NLP. So we will teach about certain methodologies of NLP for you to utilize. You break the limiting beliefs, right? So what are the limiting beliefs? And it's also part of just now the diagram that I showed to you all about the filters that you have and all, and certain aspects of presuppositions. Third, you will learn the 4 full secrets of insurance. Just now we only talk about the first 2, right? So you will go through the whole 4, and then you will master the Zoom experience. So now Zoom is a facility. It's basically a gateway for people to connect online. And basically what a lot of us know, or what basically the people know, is to use it just as a form of communication. So just now Joe touched a bit about how to use it effectively, and by way of how you're going to present.
So, and I think we lose your voice.
The digital sensitivity.
Yeah.
And learning to tell your story online, okay, which is the going beyond presentation. And you get the 2 Zoom cheat sheets as well. Gold, you have all as what Silver Basic is, and added another 2 more. So it's total of 4 cheat sheets, presentation cheat sheets. And the ultimate one, which is a Diamond package, you will get all 7. And you will have the whole aspect of the Zoom remote control, how to utilize Zoom effectively for your presentation. So I'll pass on to Joe for the rest of this. He will talk to you about, I think all of you will be asking, like how is it or what will it cost? So Joe,
Okay, right. Thanks a lot. And later on, Wei Xiong will put back that for you guys if you want to do the screenshot. Okay, so I'm going to make it direct, quick, and easy. This is not about forcing you to buy something you don't need. This is really about we are committed to what we conduct and we are proud of the value that we can give you. So let me put myself back into the spotlight so that you guys have a better experience. Okay, now I'm seeing myself now. So this is really not about upselling for the sake of upselling. This is really about we have conducted this, we have tested it, and some of you might be even invited by people that is the beneficiaries and the graduates of such program. So in this program, you are really, really going to be transformed ahead of your competitors because a lot of things that I'm going to train are not things that I copy and paste from courses that I learned. It's actually designed purely to get effectiveness, mainly for insurance for this program, right? So to be very direct, I'll be focusing on helping insurance agents, even though the method can work very well for other things that we do. Okay, so I'm going to show you this is the price, right? So you can screenshot, this is the price. I'm holding on to a ring marker. It means that I'm going to also be very quick and give you an offer. Okay, it's not a discount. You got to know the difference between discount and offer. An offer is basically an intention to welcome you on board with lesser resistance. Because I know that some of us are too busy, some of us are like spending too much money on certain areas, and we need time to budget our progress. So I really just want to give you an offer for those who are interested. So this is what I'm going to give you. If you want to just come for 1 day, it's like a low risk instead of 3 days. By the way, each day is only 3.5 hours. It starts at 3, it ends around 6:30 or 7, and sometimes it can end 7 plus for those people who can stay on additional. So for the 1 day program, which is the silver, instead of paying 570 Singapore dollars, I'm going to give you an offer of 180. It's only 180 Singapore dollars. Right? And the payment is very simple. It's through PayPal. It's directly to my corporate company. It's not to a personal account. Everything is prim and proper. But the detail I'm not going to show you because I'm going to show you how to get the link from Wei Xiong. And if you are keen on getting the 2-day program, it is a gold package, and the cost of that is 950 for a 2-day program. I'm going to give you an offer. It's only 400 Sing. Right? It's only 400 Sing. And I'm going to jump very quick to the final one so that I don't like hold back your time. I want you to make quick decision. Tony Robbins once said this: it is in the moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. So a lot of us want to be the champion. A lot of us want to be ahead of people. This is the best time, guys. This is the best time because people are scared. The old champions in your agency are still recovering. You have this one chance to be ahead, even of your senior. And if you are the senior, this is one chance to show the young people you are ahead of them because you're embracing technology, you're embracing education, you're embracing design. And that is the path. Okay, so I'm going to give you diamond, my sincerity, 395. Okay, so please screenshot this if you may be interested, or if you're already interested, or you're just thinking. There's no harm. Screenshot this because I stand by proud testifying that I will honor this. If you can respond within the next 1 or 2 days, you don't have to buy now. This is not like a quick buy now program. I want you to have some time quiet down and think through. I want to give you the offer that you need. Okay, so you screenshot this. This is 395. And yes, you're not getting it wrong. I'm that crazy. I'm going to give you the diamond that is actually cheaper than the gold program. Because I believe that in life, if you really want to go for something, you go all out. And the best way to help you to go all out is to show you that it's not in the money that we are making, it's in the money making machine that we are making you. So this is where we're inviting you on board. And then you will be joining many of those people that have already successfully picked up the remote selling mastermind. So for those of you who are interested, here's what you need to do. You already have Wei Xiong's WhatsApp. All you need to do is just to WhatsApp Wishong words like, okay, I'm 100% in, or even like, I'm just considering, but do let me know more. Whatever it is, we want you to make informed decision, not something impulsive and then reject later on. So have your time, have a quiet moment, ask more questions if you need to. We might not be able to show you everything. If there's some concern or some curiosity, you can ask Wishong, and then we will have a discussion and we will let you have those information that you need. Okay. And if you are wondering when will we start, right? It's going to be this month in June. We have already conducted before successfully, and now we're running again the program. It's going to be this month in June, probably about 2-3 weeks time. And Wishong will give you the dates. For those of you who are interested, you can WhatsApp Wishong. So let me see. And that's it, pretty much. It's amazing. Like I don't believe this. Like you guys stay on. You guys stay on to allow me to finish my delivery. So here's one word I'd like to give you that I didn't had a chance just now because my PowerPoint is really giving me the crank off. This is my second session for today, not like for this lifetime, but for today. So maybe my computer is overworked. So I want to give you this word. Okay, it's called agentpreneur. I want you to imagine the word agent and the word entrepreneur, and when you map them together, it's like I want you to imagine having straw, having berries. What do you have? Strawberries. I want you to imagine a guy that you don't like and you want him to go away. What do you have? Mango. You have a fruit. Okay, so that is the power of words. I'm going to coach you more of such things so that you can really bring a very interesting presentation to your clients. Right. So the word I'm going to give you now is called agentpreneur. That means being an agent, and yet you have the fighting spirit, you have the courage, you have the determination, and you are prepared to invest your time, your money, your energy into propelling you forward so that you have a great bounce back after COVID-19, to be ahead of your peers, ahead of your competitors, and supported by the super coaching community that we are building. So we are here out to help you, and we honor what we provide. If we do not have the confidence, we wouldn't be running this. By the way, before I go, some of you may not have realized this, so I really need to tell you. I've been thinking of what to say when I know that I need to do a good presentation. I've been thinking like 2 days ago. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I have been doing Zoom for 3.5 years. Make no mistake, not like 3 weeks because now COVID cannot do live training, so no choice. For 3.5 years, I've been doing Zoom training. And I've been coaching insurance agents to become certified wealth coach. So I remember a time when I was telling them that they need to be mastering Zoom. And those people were struggling. Those were way before COVID. They were struggling. They hated me because I told them to do something unnecessary. One of the agents even tell me, Joe, I prefer face-to-face. I do so well face-to-face. Why must I do Zoom? But today, almost about 1.5 months ago, the same agent texts me and say, Joe, thank you very much for teaching me Zoom. Because recently, my agency asked us, do you know Zoom or not? I think now we need to have Zoom. Then I tell them, of course I know lah. I've been learning Zoom years ago. So I want to tell you one thing, and this is not bragging, this is the truth. I always think ahead of my client like you so that you can do well effortlessly. This is really what I want to be helping you as well. In 2017, 11th of May, I was one of the very few Asian platform speakers that already talked about the rise of fintech. And you can get a clip from YouTube. You just need to go and Google on this thing called fintech by Joe Tan. You'll be able to see the whole thing, or you can ask me personally for it. But my point is, I'm not new in helping people to embrace technology, and I'm not young. So if I can do it, my team can do it, you can do it. I remember a cooking show where he said, if Yan can cook, you can cook. So let's bring up the greatness in us and fight together in this new war. Remember, it's not about commission, it's about completing the mission. So with that, I officially thanks today's sessions. Thank you for being here. And if you need to quit, you can quit. And if you still got some time and if you got some question for me or Wishong, just feel free to ask us. We'll still be here for a while for those people that might still have something. Okay? For other people, I really thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in my program or in any progress that you have decided to do on your own. Either way, we know that you're doing great. Yeah. Yeah. So we shall come. Let's have a chat with people and see whether is there anything. And any question for us? Jason, any question for us? This is like when the party is over, we all just roll up our sleeves and just check. Like,
this is after party.
No
yeah.
questions. Truly understand.
Okay. Yeah. 清楚明白啦。Yeah.